Star Wars Force Arena players, welcome to this brand new video. Finally, update 1.7 is arriving this week. It's going to happen probably either tonight, over tomorrow, depends on your time zone. So by Thursday, when I wake up in the UK, the game should be updated if all things go according to plan. So we've got some details. 2 new units are going to be added to the game. So let's go right into the action. We're going through the notes as well, so feel free to pause the video for you guys to check out the patch notes and stuff you want to look over again, and I'll put a link below in the description for you guys to check out the patch notes directly. So we've got Phoenix Squadron coming and an Imperial Guard surveillance droid. So let's have a look at how these work. One for the Rebels and obviously one for the Empire. Now the Phoenix Squadron is a common card, and it's unlocked at Rebel Bronzium level, Challenger level now it's called, because there's going to be a restructuring of the tiers, how they work, but we'll look at all that as we go down the list. And that's going to be a tier 6 card, and the Imperial Guard droids are rare, so it's not obviously a common, so it'll probably cost a bit more too. There's no details on that unit yet, but it'll be added soon. It looks kind of like the battle droids that you get in Star Wars Commander. And what their priority is turrets, that's what they focus on. So this could be a new droid that's pretty heavy, pretty strong, and that will focus on turret destruction. But we have to wait and see. And I imagine it might well be a cheaper unit for the Empire to use to focus on. That will only focus on the turrets, because right now the ATST is the only unit they've got that goes directly onto a turret. But that costs 7 energy. And nothing else attacks a turret directly. So right now the Rebels have got a Bantha that costs 5, and its main priority is the turret. And I imagine that this guard droid could be the same, or it could be a guard for the turrets to remove the Rebel pod drop. Who knows? We'll have to wait and see what the details will be. So let's go into Phoenix Squadron. Some of the earliest Rebellion fighters. So Phoenix Squadron's the buzz at the moment, because in Galaxy of Heroes they're talking about Phoenix Squadron. So Phoenix Squadron consists of 3 pilots: Phoenix 1, 2 and Phoenix 3. Phoenix 1 will be deployed first, and then quickly accompanied by Phoenix 2 and 3. Phoenix 1 stands at the centre with a shotgun-like blaster that inflicts high damage to a large number of enemies, that does AoE damage by the sounds of it. And Phoenix 2 and 3 cover his flank with more traditional blaster support, and they're available at the new tier 6. So if you think Death Squad leader, that's exactly how they're going to work, I imagine, in how they spawn the units and things. It'll be interesting to see them in action. The new Imperial Guard droid is a walking death machine created to help mitigate the human cost of the war. The Imperial Guard droid is equipped with some of the most advanced targeting systems, allowing to fire with deadly accuracy while still moving. Due to relative cost of producing them, they are still quite rare to be seen on the battlefield. His thick armour allows him to survive longer, and then the other droids, and is available at Empire Tier 1. So it's a Tier 1 unlock. No details about cost or anything like that yet. So it says about attacking, so it doesn't say what though. But we'll have to wait and see how that pans out. So let's go into some of the new features. So new features, we've got an added mailbox. So in the mailbox here will be your rewards, crystals, messages, all those kind of things, where you pick up event rewards, season rewards. So currently right now, if you play the game, at the end of the season you close down the pop-up, and then it will automatically give you the reward. That no longer happens, so everything now will be sent to your mailbox instead, so you can collect everything from there, which is pretty good. And then obviously you've got the XZ to close all of that down. If you have the maximum amount of mails in your inbox, you will no longer receive any messages. Rewards, etc. need to be collected instantly, will be added instantly to your account, so that's handy. So you don't really miss out on anything. So if you're away, for example, and you have no access to the game, if your mailbox gets full up, all your rewards will be instantly added to your account, which is perfect, which is really wonderful, to be honest. Cards packs cannot be collected through the feature though. They need to be opened manually, so any packs and things, but any rewards, like the event rewards you've seen there, will be automatically added, again with credits and crystals. So there's going to be changes to 1 versus 1. And let's look into the changes to those now. They've adjusted the ranks that the players can attain in the game. This means we have expanded the number of available tiers to 14 now. All players will have their tier adjusted to the new system in the next update. That's obviously what's going to happen tomorrow. Every player will manage their ranks and move accordingly. And everyone's going to maintain their ranks and move accordingly. If your current tier is higher than the new point bracket, you will be moved into the next tier. So you could be leveled up rather than leveled down. So there will be some adjustments there, I would imagine, as everyone adjusts to the new tier system and against new opposition. In all other situations, you will move to a rank which matches your point total. So, for example, if your Endurance is still tier 3 with 430 points, after the update your rank will become Carbonite tier 3 with 1000 points. So you move into this new bracketing system. And example number 2, if your previous points were 3,500 and you are in Auditorium, which is tier 6, after the update you'll be placed in Chromium Challenger tier 8 with the same number of points. So rather than having like a division that we have now, the tier system's going to be changed. So we've got Challenger tiers and then obviously the standard tier. And on the screen now is a list of the breakdown of the points that you get. And Kyber Master is going to be the tier 14. You've got Kyber Challenger, Kyber and Kyber Master, which is interesting. So on the screen now is the points requirements, so feel free to pause the video to go through all of those, which would be interesting. And if you are a Kyber Master, at the end of each season your ranking will be reset to Kyber Challenger. So you go back to 5,600 points, which is what it currently is at the moment. So anything over 6,000 points would be a Kyber Master. Due to the changes of the ranks, the cards and how cards are unlocked, and their tiers will be changed also. Again on the screen now you will see all the differences there. Isn't too much of a change, but some cards have been moved about slightly to reflect the levels and tiers now. With those changes there will also be some new rewards, and rewards have been changed to include the new 7 tiers that have been added, and there'll be new credit rewards and etc etc. So let's have a look at some of these exciting rewards I've got listed down here. So there's a pack there, end of season reward pack, leader pack it says there, can acquire 1 legendary card randomly. Nice, very nice indeed. So first up for tier 1 you've got 32 crystals, legendary card and 100 season credits. And as you can see on the screen there, it works all the way through each reward to where you get to the maximum. Wow, look at that. If you get a Kyber Master you get 115 crystals, legendary card random, and also 500 season credits. That's pretty good. So there's a lot there, a lot up for grabs to be honest. And even if you're mid-tier and not an OP player or play casually, you'll still earn a lot of credits. And if you play your 5 matches, which I imagine would be 5 again for 5 Rebels, 5 for Empire, season rewards will be sent to your mailbox at the end of the season, which is good. So it will no longer be a pop-up. Interesting, season shop. So when you earn your season rewards, you can now spend these credits in the brand new season shop. So you can now purchase leaders. This is incredible. So let's jump into this. As mentioned in the season reward changes, the new season credits can be exchanged for some amazing items. After collecting your season rewards, you can head to the shop to see what items are available. The season shop rewards change and contain different types of cards at varying prices. You can cause a shop to change immediately by using crystals. So you, like in Galaxy of Heroes, they have a shop and then you spend crystals to refresh it if you wish, as you can see on the example on the screen now. So you've got a normal shop, as you can see, so that is staying the same, and you've got a season shop. Interesting at the bottom, wild cards. This could be interesting for those of you looking to get a new Vader 40 and Luke 40. And then you buy 2 or 3 in bulk, and obviously that will cost you more. Like single cards purchased for credits in the store, you can only purchase a certain amount of cards at each time as they appear. So obviously spend your credits wisely, don't get too excited. If you're a leader or unique you're desperate to get hold of, like I'm desperate for 5th Brother at the moment, I haven't got 5th Brother on my main account, this would be the perfect opportunity to do that. There's also some changes to the rank and UIs as well, and it'll now tell you, wow, blimey, amazing. So when you start your game, it'll tell you automatically both tier ratings of your opponent and what you are. finally you can check your ranking, which is awesome. Something people have been asking for a long time. And that also 2v2 games will not display ranks of players, which is perfectly understandable because 2v2 isn't ranked, so there really is no need. And obviously you can share your replays if you wish to check people's rankings. Premium boosters have had a change. Typical, I've just done a video about premium boosters and how they work, and now they're doing a change to them. But the change is a welcome one. So premium boosters now come with a new unlock order function. This function will allow you to queue up and automatically unlock new packs once the current pack is finished being unlocked. So what this basically does is now once your pack has cooled down and it's unlocked, it will then automatically open up the next pack in the queue, which is perfect for those players because now no longer do you have to log back into the game, or you might have time to log into the game and then you've burned down your premium booster. So this adds extreme value to your booster now, meaning that you won't miss out on any valuable seconds. The card packs will still need to be opened once they've been unlocked, so obviously if you've got a full house you still need to unlock them manually once they've been open them manually once they've been unlocked. And this is a queue system here on the screen now, and that's the order they'll be unlocked in, as you can see now. So that's perfect, really welcome change. Moving on to battle improvements. Unexpected unit overlapping issue has been resolved. Skills no longer go on cooldown if the leader dies before the skill is completed, which is great because that really is rather annoying right now. Leader control has been improved. A new indicator has been added which will display the enemy position and where your leader is facing. Leader skills will automatically move to a nearby enemy on the screen if activated outside the range of the unit. So that's interesting too. Deployable structures will now display their range as you are placing them down. So like the infantry turrets, for example, there's no range. You can't really guess you just have to guess where you're dropping it. And now there's going to be an automatic range system, so you can see where to best place your turrets. Convenience UI improved. A new notification has been added to indicate the reset of guild missions. Trade UI has been modified too. Other improvements have been play pack timer is now set at a fixed 24-hour schedule. Perfect again. So a lot of players have been asking for this change, and that is a welcome one. Matchmaking adjustment for lower tiers to help avoid complete mismatches has been overhauled. Card requests disappearing randomly has been fixed. Chat filters have been improved. Hooray. Maybe we can now put the word account in there. LOL. Order of a tutorial has been improved as well, so that helps players who are new to the game. So overall, very good changes. We've waited a long time for these changes to come to the game, and as you can see, they've been working really hard. And one thing that has annoyed a lot of players is the fact that they've been very quiet on forums, and I know it's difficult because the game is going through one of those phases right now, but good changes. I'm looking forward to seeing them in action tomorrow. I will be live streaming tomorrow with a special bonus 1.7 live update stream, probably starting about 8 o'clock as I usually do, for a few hours to see what the new changes are. Hopefully unlock the new Phoenix Squadron, get them in action, and also the new battle droid for the Empire. So thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, and I will see you in the next Star Wars Force Arena video. May the Force be with you.